everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. So in today's video, we are going to discuss my recent favorite books. So I will be discussing, I don't know how many books, I really haven't planned anything. So I'll check my Goodreads, which is opened in front of me. So I'll be checking the Goodreads and the books that I have recently loved. Maybe it is 3 stars, 4 star, 5 star. I'll not discuss the books on the ratings but on how much I liked them, because I'm not doing wrap-up videos for a long time and I think that you guys do not know what my favorite books are and I haven't recommended enough books. I have recommended a lot of books in the shorts video. I'll link the whole shorts playlist down in the description box and you can check it here as well. But yes, let's move on to my recent favorite books. So the first book that I want to recommend and want to discuss about is The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. And I have made a separate video for this, separate review video, which I'll link above here and also in the description. This is a book recommended by BTS and I read it because I'm doing a vlog. Yes, that was a surprise. And I'm doing a vlog on the books recommended by BTS and I'm in the middle of it and this is the first book that I read and I loved it. I really loved it. I won't discuss much because I have already made a review video, but I do want to recommend it because like I was actually scared to read this book based off of its title, but it is nothing science or scientific, anything related to science, but a general book, a normal general short book and a very good one as well. I really enjoyed reading it. It is a very quick read, a page turner, and I really loved the writing style, especially the message that it gave at the end. It was so nice. I have discussed everything in detail in that review video, so go see that video, go watch that video, and we'll be moving on to the next book. The next book that I will discuss about is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I rated it a 5 stars. I really loved it. I have enjoyed V.E. Schwab's writing. I guess this is my first or second book by V.E. Schwab and I loved her writing style so much. I enjoyed the story so much. The story follows a girl who wishes for a life that she's proud of, she can live and is not based on others' decisions but her own. Like she wants to live like kind of alone or something and she wishes for it and the devil listens to her and he grants him the wish with a catch. So this is the story based on her and it was incredible. I loved the characters. I loved how they were developed. I loved how, like how much effort and how much thought was put into the building of a character alone, let alone the story, let alone the plot. But the characters were really like really captivating and that made the plot even more interesting. I love these kinds of mysteries. I love these kinds of books and this genre is like my favorite and I love this genre more just because of this book. I definitely recommend it. It was nice, it was perfect and the cover was so simple and beautiful. I really loved everything about this book. Really, the title of the book, the cover of the book, the author and plot, the story, the characters, they were awesome. I really loved it. If I get a chance, I would really love to read the book again for the first time. But that's not possible. But yes, I would love to do that. So, yeah. The next book I want to talk about is 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott. It is a romance, contemporary romance, and it is a 300-page book, but very quick read, very emotional one, very nicely written. And the story follows 2 patients who have diseases that cannot be cured, or they are in the process of being cured, but um like like things happen and they fall in love, but the thing is they cannot be close to each other because they both are a danger to each other, and that becomes a kind of punishment to them. um they face a lot of difficulties, and it is really emotional. Just I just don't want to spoil it. I just love this book so much. It was really nice experience reading it. It was sad one, but really nice one, I would say. And I don't know how to describe this book. I really enjoy this so much. The cover was really beautiful. I watched the movie as well. The movie was also as good as the book. Both I rate both of the things 5 stars. Mostly the movies are not as good as the books, but like I really don't enjoy watching movies over books, but this one was really nice. I recommend both the books and the movies. It was amazing. It was a very nice experience. I cannot forget how the book made me feel, how it made me feel that I am single. So it is a beautiful one, and a cozy read, you can say. Emotional but cozy, and I really recommend this book. The last book for today's video that I want to talk about is But the Beetle Doesn't Bite by Ashley Spires. Actually, this is an art that I received from NetGalley, and it is a comic book. And it is really fun, funny, and very nice, very, very quick. Of course, it's a comic book. It was really quick. It was just a book for one sitting, and I loved it. I love the humor behind it and the way it was giving knowledge, and it had humor. It had more than knowledge. It had life lessons just in a short book. Like, it was very interesting and very wholesome. I really enjoyed reading this book. And I'm not saying just because it's an arc, but I really did enjoy it. It was a perfect one. Like, if you want to teach something boring to your kids or to kids in general, this is a nice way. Like, obviously this is a very boring subject. I'm not interested in studying about insects, but after reading this book, like, I gained a lot of knowledge. Not a lot, but yes, it was interesting. It wasn't boring, and I really learned. I really enjoyed, and I really loved. So it is very good. I recommend it to you guys and also to the children. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So these were the books I want to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got any book recommendation. There weren't much, but there were some. So I hope you read them, you try them, and you love them as well. So this is it for today's video, and we'll meet in the next one.